Today I want to share with you a very delicious agua fresca, a lemonade made out of cantaloupe melon and kiwi. I know that you guys are going to love it because it's so refreshing and it's made at home. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. I want to start with my saucepan, my sugar, my water. This is the way I make my simple syrup here at home. Let's take it to the stove and start making our simple syrup. Okay, my friends, we're gonna start making our simple syrup. It's gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes before the sugar has dissolved completely. When this is done, I'll show it to you. This is how we make the simple syrup. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, the sugar has dissolved completely, and now I'm gonna turn off the stove and I'm just going to let it rest until it's completely cooled down, so when we start using it. I have my lemons and my kiwis, and I'm gonna start with my kiwis. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting them from the sides first, and then taking the skin very carefully off, just like this. And now I'm gonna continue with the rest. They are nice and peeled, and now I'm gonna take them to the sink and let's rinse everything out completely. We want to make sure that we rinse our kiwis really good so that there's none of that little furry things on them, and the same with our lemons. We want to make sure that they're nice and rinsed. Okay, these are done. Now I am going to start slicing my kiwis. I like to slice them really thinly, so when we add it to the lemonade, the kiwi releases all the flavor. If your slices are too thick, then you will not have too much flavor of the kiwi. I'm going to reserve it aside, and I am going to continue with my lemon. We want to go ahead and take the juice out of the lemons. We need about 1 cup to 1.5 cups. My lemons are organic and they have so much juice. Here I am done completely. I am going and putting them aside, and I am going to continue with my cantaloupe. My cantaloupe, I like to cut it right on the edges first so that it is more stable when I'm slicing and taking the skin off. Just like this, take your time. Here I have completely taken off all the skin, and now I'm just cutting it through the middle. I am going to help myself with a little plate and a spoon to spoon out all the seeds. Just like this. This is the way I do it because it's much more easier. And here I'm just taking little circles out of my cantaloupe for the decoration of my pitcher and my glasses. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue getting all those circles out. When I have just enough, just like this, I'm going to start slicing and cutting in little pieces my cantaloupe. I want to do this, and then when this is completely done, I'm going to start adding it to my cup, my blender cup. Now I'm just adding just filtered water, just enough so that I could blend it, and it's nice and blended. It's going to be blending for just a couple of minutes. So let's go ahead and blend it. Okay, this is completely done. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to help myself with the big cup and I'm going to start draining it. I'm going to put it through a sifter and I'm going to start draining it and making sure that I get all those juices out. I'm going to be helping myself with the spoon. And this is what we don't want in our agua fresca. Okay, I'm going to add my lemon juice. I am going to add my pinch of salt. And we're going to mix it. And then I'm going to add some more water. Okay, and now I am ready to add my simple syrup. Remember, the simple syrup, add just enough for your family. You have control of how much sugar you want to add to your agua fresca. Now I am going to taste it to see if it needs a little more, but let's see how this comes out. Okay, this is perfect. This is done. Now I am ready to start preparing my pitcher and I'm adding some ice. I added some little pieces of kiwi so to decorate my pitcher, and look at this. It looks so nice. To this, I am going to add the little cantaloupe circles right on the top, and then I'm going to mix it around so that they are all over the place. They are in the bottom, they're in between. You know, I'm adding just a little more of ice right on the top, and I'm going to add a little more kiwis and the cantaloupe. But this looks amazing. And I'm sure that it is refreshing. I can't wait to serve myself and enjoy this delicious agua fresca. Here I have my glasses and I decorated them already. I added slices of kiwi, the little circles of the cantaloupe on the top, and now I'm just filling them up with the lemonade. Look at this. This looks amazing, my friends, and it is very refreshing. You could do it at home, enjoy it with your family. Why go out and buy a soft drink when we usually have fruits at home, and you can make a delicious agua fresca at home and healthy. So I'll see you back in a bit. I can't wait to get one of these glasses and just enjoy it. Done with this lemonade. It looks so pretty and it's so delicious that you guys know that this is the part I love and I enjoy, and I really look forward tasting my recipes, especially that it's so hot outside and sometimes we don't know what to drink, and instead of having those soft drinks, well, let's have something fresh and delicious and of course made at home. I wish you were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. And those little pieces of kiwi and melon, just perfection. This lemonade is so fresh. The flavors are so intense. The little pinch of salt brought up all those flavors. Thank you so much, my friends, for playing my video, for watching it from start to end. I really do appreciate it. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, you are notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And I will stay enjoying this lemonade. Nice and refreshing. Bye-bye.